If you're thinking about buying a home in North Carolina, you probably noticed that interest rates just changed again, and that can have a big impact on your buying power. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what's happening with interest rates and, more importantly, what it means for you as a buyer in Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and High Point, or anywhere in the Triad area. And if you're trying to decide whether you should buy now or wait, you're definitely going to want to watch this all the way through. Hey, what's going on? Nicholas Newcomer here with eXp Realty right here in the heart of North Carolina. If this is your first time on the channel, I make videos every single week about what it's like to live, work, and move to areas all across the Triad and Triangle. So if you're thinking about relocating or buying anywhere in North Carolina, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing, my phone number and email are down below. Call or text or email me anytime. My team and I help buyers in the Triad every single week. All right, let's get right into it. Interest rates have been moving again, and depending on what you're seeing on the news, they may have gone up slightly or fluctuate recently. And here's the thing, small changes in interest rates can have a big impact on your monthly payment. Even a 0.5% change can mean hundreds of dollars per month, depending on the price of the home. So this isn't just something happening in the background. This directly affects what you can afford. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say you're looking at a $300,000 home in the Triad. At a lower interest rate, your monthly payment might be significantly less, but if the rates go up even a little bit, your payment jumps. And what I'm seeing right now with buyers in Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and High Point is that this is changing how people shop. Some buyers are lowering their price range, others are pausing, and some are actually jumping in now before rates potentially go higher. Now let's talk about what this means specifically for our local market. In the Triad, we're still one of the more affordable regions in North Carolina compared to places like Raleigh or Charlotte. Your money still goes farther here, but interest rates are starting to balance things out a bit. So what we're seeing is a shift, and in some cases, there's slightly less competition than we saw when rates were lower. Homes may sit a little longer, and buyers have a bit more negotiating power than they did before. But at the same time, your monthly payment might be higher. So it's a trade-off. Now here's the big question everyone is asking. Should you buy now or should you wait? And the honest answer is it depends on your situation. Because here's what a lot of people don't think about. If rates go down, more buyers jump back into the market. And when that happens, competition increases and home prices can go up. So while your interest rate might be lower, you can end up paying more for the home itself or getting into a bidding war again. On the flip side, if rates stay where they are or even go higher, you may have less competition, which means you could negotiate better deals, possibly get the seller concessions, or even buy a home under asking price in some situations. This is why you'll hear people say date the rate, marry the house, because interest rates can change over time. You can always refinance later if rates come down, but you can't go back and buy the same house at the same price if values increase. Now let me tell you what I'm personally seeing right now working with buyers across the Triad. Some buyers are waiting, trying to time the market, but others are taking advantage of the current conditions and getting into homes with less competition. In a lot of cases, those buyers are getting better deals than they would have a year or two ago. So who should be buying right now? If you're planning to stay in the long term, you have stable income, and you find a home that fits your needs, it can absolutely make sense to buy now, especially in markets like Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and High Point, or anywhere in the Triad, where prices are still relatively affordable compared to other parts of the state. Now, who should maybe wait? If you're unsure about your job, planning to move again in a short time, or stretching your budget too thin, it might make sense to hold off and get in a stronger position first. At the end of the day, this market isn't bad, it's just different. And the key is understanding how to navigate it, not trying to perfectly time it, because the buyers who succeed in this market are the ones who make informed decisions and not emotional ones. If you're thinking about buying in the Triad, whether that's Greensboro, Winston-Salem, or High Point, reach out to me directly. Call or text me at 336-266-8976 or email me at nick.realtor@icloud.com. My team and I help buyers navigate this market every single day, and we love to help you too. And if you got value from this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on another video.